Hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where, we've dealt with a lot of our problems, but by no means all of them. We've got quite a few more that we need to solve. We do have this rocket traveling to Earth and this rocket traveling from Earth with additional supplies, which we desperately need. And we've got our colonists down over here that are currently not working. And they're not farming, so they're not going to be getting food for a while. Like, realistically, until this rocket comes in, which I'm probably going to land it right here, because it needs to come down here. We need to repair this drone hub. So that'll be here relatively soon, and... Oh, we have a dome without life support? Oh, water. It's a water shortage? Okay. I'll go ahead and... No, don't salvage that. Just turn off the lakes. That should help. We're still at -1 water, though, so what's consuming water that we can turn off? Oh, this moisture evaporator malfunctioned, and we don't have metals because people down here aren't working in the metals extractor because it's malfunctioned. Because the drone hub has malfunctioned. Because this up here malfunctioned. And we didn't have people working in the electronics factory. Okay. Oh, cascading failures are the best. However, we should be able to get a lot of this dealt with relatively quickly once this rocket gets here. Now, realistically... I'm going to go ahead and turn off this hydroponic farm. And as soon as this grows, I'm going to turn off this one as well. Okay. That should get our water problem sorted for now. At least until we can get this guy operational. Oh, and our waste rock storage down here is full. Yeah, so we need drones to operate this. So we have to get this drone hub fixed. Luckily, our cargo rocket is 80% of the way here. Make that almost 90%.
A colonist has died.
Oh, committed suicide. Good job, Elvis Jenkins. I suppose that helps our food problem? Oh boy. Okay, so realistically, this is going to be the support dome. This is going to be a science dome over here. So our rocket is now ready. I'm going to go ahead and land it right about here again. That's where we landed it before. Let's go ahead and land that guy, and we'll unload the food and the machine parts.
Colonists are departing.
Yeah, we're losing 9. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll be able to get him back eventually, but do we have anybody left in this dome? We do not. Nobody left in this dome. Fair enough. My attention is required. Commander, an unknown rival is streaming propaganda videos at us, videos aimed at inciting discord between several classes of colonists. Some are aimed at factory and extractor workers, claiming a culture of elitism that gives scientists, medics, and the likes privileged status within the colony. Others are meant to agitate the same medics and scientists, with some clips claiming that many of the unpopular decisions the leadership of the colony has made are because of pressure put on by the factory workers. Until we get all our firewalls running again, we can block only a few of the channels. Some will have to remain online for a short duration, during which they can and will be watched by many colonists. Let's lose morale with the medics and scientists. For real. I mean, joke's on them, though. We don't have any colonists. Oh, boy. Okay. So this drone hub is operational again. Excellent. Let's get everything done over here. And now we have a fair amount of food, but it's mostly down in the south. This up here should be growing relatively soon. Oh, we actually have a pretty good chunk of food stored there. That's not bad. What about in this dome? We do have some food here as well. So we're good for now on food. And yeah, these people departing Mars is not a huge surprise. We can now go ahead and turn our lakes back on. We can also turn these back on if we have anyone working in them, which we currently don't.
Reported.
Wonderful. Another crop failure. Okay. So what do we need? We need metal. RC Transport. I want you to go find us some metal. Let's see. Do we have any up over here? That's polymer, right? Yeah, that's polymer. Like, we need to grab some surface metal that we haven't already gotten, which is kind of difficult to come by at this point, but here's some. So, RC Transport. Come gather these metals. What else do we have? Oh, we've got more over here. And then once you're done with that... Oh wait, that's traveling? Well, just come up here and pick this up. Okay, we've got our repairs going. We are currently not extracting any metals because everyone from this dome left. I mean, realistically, I was expecting to be able to build these structures a lot faster when I brought people in, but then we had cascading failures on many levels, and it just kind of didn't happen. So realistically, if we're going to bring in more people, it should be to this dome structure for now. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this farm is offline. Let's go ahead and turn that online. It needs to be repaired, and we need metals for that. The RC Transport should be arriving soon. Hang on, there's metals right here. Just go ahead and pick those up. Now we're low on electronics, but we are producing them. Are we producing any machine parts right now? No machine parts currently.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, okay. We've got some anomalies here. Let's go ahead and get our RC Explorer on those. There we go. And let's just continue scanning over this way. Okay. So how goes our food production? Actually, I think we're going to be fine on the food department for now. It's kind of a quasi-temporary sort of situation. But I think for now we'll be okay. A better planet. What achievement is this? This is have an Earthsick colonist who decided to stay on Mars. Oh, good. I'm glad that feeding you changed your mind. Oh, boy. Okay, so we currently have a lack of fuel, but that's primarily because we need to move in metals. So I'm just going to go ahead and gather these metals here. There's 23 of them, so that'll bring us up to 33. I think that'll be enough for now. Oh, there's metals there as well. So why don't you come down here once you're done with that? And we have new techs available. That's fine. Because, yeah, this dome structure down here clearly was not ready. I mean, this up here wasn't super ready either, but it was more ready? Okay, so the lakes are currently on. That's good. So we'll just continue to terraform the water that way.
Anomaly analyzed.
More new techs are available for research. Where's our other rocket? Don't we have a third? Oh, it's at Earth. Okay. Out of curiosity. Oh, wow, there's 45 applicants. Realistically, I feel like we should not bring more people in for the time being. At least until such a time as this dome is operational. So let's go ahead and bring our RC commander up over here and place him right there. Our RC transport is carrying 20 machine parts. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and drop everything off at this Universal Depot. So come on down. We need to repair a lot of things, and so that's going to be a big deal. I mean, realistically, we do need to get people working down here. So maybe we should bring in just geologists and botanists to work here. No scientists. That could work. Yeah, let's do it. Passenger rocket. I'm going to remove everyone. And we are going to bring exclusively botanists and geologists if we can. There are not very many of those available right now. And then fill up the rest with no specializations. Like that. Okay. We'll go ahead and launch that. And now that the farm here is built, theoretically, I think we'll be okay. Now, where's our RC transport at? It's still making its way back. Come on back, buddy. Now, we are a little low on food. That's the point of this dome, though, as well as this dome. Both of those are intended to be used heavily for food. Now, we do need a whole lot of metals currently. Okay. We have unloaded down here. So let's go and bring the RC transport back up over here and gather additional metals. How much is here? Not a whole lot. But we can continue heading up this direction and gather more. I like how our metals are just completely gone already.
Crop failure reported.
But hey, our evaporator is done. That's nice. We're now even on food again. Oh, and we're negative on food. Okay. Or rather, water. We're negative on water right now. Realistically, I'm wondering why? That's deteriorated, but it's going to get repaired soon, I think. Oh, this water extractor malfunctioned, and we need to move machine parts down over this way. There are machine parts going into this depot, so that's good. We are bringing them down. Okay, let's go ahead and put up an infrastructure. Actually, it's under storage. Let's put up a large dumping site over here. There we go. We'll move this waste rock out of here. Eventually, anyway. Okay, where's our RC transport at? Okay. Is that metal there? Nope. Sounds good. Is that metal? Nope. So we're going to have to come all the way up this way. And yeah, there's a bunch there. So RC transport, come on up and load this. End of an age.
Today claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Mark Alfred had a dream to see humanity united, conquering the stars. And Mark Alfred allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue, Any one of them might have stepped into Mark Alfred's place and we would be none the wiser. But we know why Mark Alfred chose this path. When a heart as big and strong beats in one's chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Mark Alfred fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we've lost. Rather, rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death be not a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn, and conquer new frontiers. He died of old age. Okay. Good for him. Okay, so, realistically, we are not producing any fuel right now because we're trying to get all of our water extractors online.
Sector scanned.
Excellent. Additional
Research
sector scannage.
complete.
Low G engineering finished up. What exactly was that one? Medium-sized dome and a triangle-based dome. Okay. Ooh, storage capacity expanded by 50%. We are going to grab that. Also, I'm going to cancel this dome. And instead, I want this to be the medium-sized dome. Right like that. So that way, we can have it be more food-focused. That would sure be nice. Okay, where's our RC transport at? It's currently loading, 22 out of 45. Load that next, once you're done with that. And let's see, we've got a whole bunch of metal over here as well. But we need to bring in this rocket. So let's go ahead and bring that in. This is intended to be down over here again. Now we don't actually have a landing site for it. Let's, oof. Place it over here, actually. Here is fine because this dome is not constructed yet. So we'll place it there. It's going to bring some food with it, but more importantly, it's going to bring people to run this metals extractor. And there they come.
New colonists have arrived.
Fantastic. Okay, now that we have metals coming in again, that's
Crop
a huge
failure
deal.
reported.
And another crop failure, that's typical. Is our transport full? Yes, it is. Come on down here, I see transport. Unload your resources. We do need a lot of metals. But luckily, we have some coming in. We're producing 11.2 metals per day. Or rather, per soul. So that's great. Realistically, over here, I want this farm super high priority. Hydroponics farm, kind of low priority.
Crop failure reported.
Okay, that's fine. It had just started. We're water neutral right now, which is good. And once these pipes get built here, we should be water positive. We do need to be producing more metals. Yeah, we are water positive now. So this consumes 1 water. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the fuel refinery. And now this fuel refinery as well. They both need repairs, so it's going to be a little bit before they start actually doing anything. But I think we've got this under control, finally. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're just going to continue trying to expand. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.